Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Hogwarts Legacy. In last episode, we went to Feldcroft and met with Sebastian's family. His uncle Solomon and his sister Anne. Sebastian believes he can cure his sister's curse that she has, but Solomon believes that it can't be undone, and that creates a little bit of tension between Sebastian and Solomon. And today we are going to be finishing up some side quests. We're going to try to finish up an assignment for Professor Sharp, where we have to use a Thunderbrew potion, and it looks like we need leech juice to craft these. So we're going to go on a hunt for some leech juice. Supposedly they're near, watery areas. So we'll head down to Lower Hogwarts. Maybe we'll find some Horklump juice down there as well. And then we got into like a big goblin attack. There was a lot of goblins.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, let's see if we can hop on our broom here. We'll see what we can find. Looks like we have a new quest available. Oh, look at those, some leeches over there.
Revelio.
Oh wow, look at all the Horklump juice that came back. Nice. We need these. Really do. Can we go in here? I remember there's like really not much in here. Yeah, already looted the chest. And let's see what these leeches are all about. These are the ones we want. Yep, leech juice. Perfect. Alright, well, it's good that we got those. Looks like we got some of these moonstones up here that need to break. We'll just go down the coast and try to find some more leeches. Looks like we'll be able to make 3 Thunderbrew potions. And I want to get into a little bit of combat, because I keep forgetting to use this Mandrake, and once we use that, we're going to be able to learn a new spell. Maybe we'll do that now. Let me check the quests here. We have to use this Thunderbrew potion against enemies, so I guess we'll head back to Hogwarts. We'll go to the room requirement again. We'll make some Thunderbrew pots. And also some Wiggenweld potions. Looks like these are still being watered. Alright, make one of these. Oh. Nice, we can make 3 of those. Maybe we are due to make something here. Well, it takes a while to make these Thunderbrew pots. Wiggenweld ones are pretty quick. So that's why you probably need more stations. Some of these potions take a while to make. Here, let's see if we can make something new here. Yeah, we need more moonstones. Damn it. Need like 12 more. Yeah, we're gonna need more potion stations. Because once we get a bunch of leeches, we'll probably want at least, like, I don't know, 4 to 6 potion stations. Or T-shaped potion stations, I should say. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we got that now. Now we're gonna go fight some enemies. And we'll use that potion in a fight with a mandrake. And usually the place to find fights is the Forbidden Forest. There's a lot of fights around there. Now we'll go to Jackdaw's tomb. Should be able to find somebody in that area. And then we'll turn in the 2 assignments. Alright. Can we use a room in here? Oh, we can, nice. Looks like there's beasts over here that we could collect. Wonder what kind of beasts. Oh, it's those little guys. Should we collect them? Maybe we should.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I think I can only have like 3 more in our little animal farm. But maybe I should get some different beasts. We already have a bunch of these Puffleskines.
Everything's all right now.
Alright, so here's one. Here's a couple right here. This will be a nice fight. Let's fight these guys. We're gonna go in.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Niffler that's the real commodity. Surely you agree? You're the little sod that saved us.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, Simon's all finished. Okay, now what do we want to use? One of these?
Yes. Incendio.
Oh, wow, he got wrecked. Where's the other guy? They both die in like one hit? I don't know what happened to the other guy. We have like this thunder like rolling around us. Let's see if we can find more. Okay, but how do we get up there? Yeah, I fell off.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright, let's see if we got those done. I know we got one of them done, the one with the mandrake. Yep, nice. Just gotta return to Professor Sharp and then go to a herbology class during the day. Alright, so let's attend these classes. I don't know where the troll bogies are. That's another class or assignment we have to finish. Guess we'll find one eventually. There's the astronomy class. I think we just want to go to the library annex. We'll go to the potions classroom first. Still got that Thunderbrew potion going on. Oh! Does a crazy amount of AoE.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Gryffindor. Wand at the ready. Focus. Gryffindor can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Down. Oh. There we go. We got Gryffindor now. Seems to be a strong spell.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again.
Alright, so let's give Diffindo a try. Put it on this bar here.
Here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone
Let me
else.
see what it does. Flashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
One cooldown. Yeah, these are pretty good. 2 long range spells. Good to have.
Gryffindor can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Alright, so there we go. We got Diffindo. Now we'll head over to the herbology class. And we'll try to get this next spell. It's got an interesting name. It starts with wing. Forget the rest. Not too sure what it does. But we currently supposedly
nice
need
to
it
see you, my young friend.
for one of the quests that are a part of the main story quest chain. We need it for the High Keep. Yeah, it's called the Wingardium Leviosa, so it's like a different version of Leviosa, I guess. There's a Chinese chomping cabbage.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Go down! That was close, he almost failed. Alright, so let's see what this is like. Do we have it? Levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement. And use F, V, Q, and E to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Okay. That's interesting.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
Where the heck is it? Wingardium Leviosa. Is this like just like regular? You just use Leviosa?
Scopes out for you in the next room.
Protego! Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Oh, never mind.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
So supposedly we learned the spell.
Levioso!
The thing is, it's not on my bars. Or it's not in my spell book. Which is kind of weird. Oh, this is it. Oh, it's not yellow. I thought it was a yellow spell. Guess we'll put it there.
Wingardium
You're
Leviosa!
a natural.
Okay, you can spin it with that. E makes it go the other way. And then there's F to move it forward. You can really move it all over the place. And then V will bring it down? Yeah. F. Okay. That's so weird. You can like pretty much throw it around the entire room. Alright, so there we go. Cool spell. Alright, so let's attend this astronomy class. Gonna learn a lot of spells today, I think. Oh, this place looks awesome.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Lipendo.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
There we go.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Yeah, we're the most prepared for this class. We got a scarf, some gloves.
Oh, hello. I'm
a
Amit.
hat.
We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you, how kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have a side quest. with a meat. Oh wait, was I supposed to go up here?
Too cold to use a telescope. It's a dog, isn't it?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Oh, look what we found.
Revelio.
Our meat thinks he knows everything.
He thinks he knows everything. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moons and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky.
He can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Dying of a cold. I guess wizards can't cure colds yet. I wonder if we're supposed to go... okay, I guess we went the wrong way. We've got to find Amit's telescope in the storage area. The question is, how do we get down there? Clearly it's not that way. It's probably this way. What's I got here? What do we do with this?
Incendio.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
I notice you dismissed divination. Why?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
What are astronomy tables?
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
All right, let's go find a meat. There he is.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
So the telescope came with a catch. And you like help finding
And
it.
you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Yeah, we gotta help him. He helped us.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Revelio.
Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I wonder if we're gonna get attacked by like goblins or trolls.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Why don't you lead the way? Alright, here we go.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Leviosa.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
So what do they want us to do? What do we do? We just also it? There we go, now it's tidy.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why the fascination with stars?
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
So are we going the right way?
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Revelio.
Look,
What's this?
there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Why do we try it out?
Incendio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
We can't exit?
Where precise...
There we go.
Oh, very well.
So how do we use this?
Accio.
Maybe Lumos? I would think Lumos. I seen him using it earlier.
Lumos.
No. Oh, there we go. It's just right there.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, so we're trying to match the constellation?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, there we go. Just finished an astronomy class. And now, if we...
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
And now we can find other astronomy tables for a challenge. I wonder if there's like any more around here. Probably not.
Revelio.
Oh, look at that. Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Must have been Ravenclaws. Alright, so let's, I think we're going to head over to Hogsmeade. We're going to head over to the potion shop. Maybe we'll even head over to... I forget the name of that shop, but it has all the stuff for your room of requirement. Maybe we'll check that out as well.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
We're buying these. Buying all of these.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Alright, so let's sell the junk that we got. Good, I made a little bit of coin.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so the next store I want to go to, it's right down here. Tomes and Scrolls. We'll see if there's anything else we want to buy there. Currently having issues farming moonstones. So maybe we'll get something that
Take your
crafts
time
them.
looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Chopping station. Material refiner. Yeah, this produces moonstones. This is what I want.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Potting table with a large pot. No. Hopping pot. This brews a randomly selected potion. Should we buy that? I think we'll keep our coin. I don't know if we really need that yet. Toy box for our beasts. A beast feeder? That's pretty good. There's yeah, I don't know. I don't think we need any more pots. A dung composter. It's for fertilizer. I think we'll get that.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Alright, so we'll set these up. Hopefully we can set them up. Maybe we'll only be able to set up one. So we only have like, what, 8 moonstones? We don't have a lot. So probably the moonstone thing is what we'll set up first. Oh, look, everything's grown. Nice. Currently full on these other plants. I'll make some of these. There we go, herbology. Supposedly we had something new there. Our material refiner, we need 15. That's rough. If there's anything we can get rid of. It's 2. I think there was a couple over here. wonder if we can find any more, like, oh, there we go. Tons of paintings here. Perfect. Should be more than enough. I'll put it right here. And there we go. So every 9 minutes, we'll get some moonstones. I wonder how much you get. Hopefully it's a decent amount. Alright guys, well that's going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.